Hello everyone, Ventrua back with another recap, and today we are gonna be doing stuff slightly differently because, as someone pointed out under my latest YouTube video, sometimes the yapping can spoil the highlights. So what we're gonna do instead is have an intro, then the highlights, and then the yapping at the end of me talking about what happened the previous day. So I think this might be better format anyways, but please let me know in the comments if you prefer this. And otherwise, if you enjoy the series, make sure to like and subscribe as it helps a lot. And enjoy the highlights. I will see you guys after them. Breach is gonna be a long grind. I don't know how much I'm gonna do. I think if I get to like 30, 32 unique... Oh, a jewel. Oh my god, an unnatural jewel. You know, Breach is not that bad. I take it back. That's pretty good. 30 Cheola D without the skin. Do you show the cards at least for it? But the skin of the Lords from Cheola is actually rare to get. They did make it a lot rarer than it used to be. Oh! Gets Skin of the Lords is not that hard to get, I take it back. It's that easy, you just have to be good. As I said, it's not that hard. Voice recognition working overtime, eh? Hopefully at least one of them is good. Come on. Wait, it created 4 somehow. Okay, the elder one is for sure bricked, so we can pick that one up. Oh, that one rolled crit multi. Life and life regen. Usable but not good. Is that Regrove? No, that's Phoenix. Life and life gain on hit. No! What? That seems so unlucky. I think we annul. I think we have to annul. This is not good enough. And it's gone. And it's gone. Well, time to farm under Shaper Base. Surely we don't miss twice in a row. That's kinda good. Like, it's not ideal, but it's kinda good. Nah, let's annul. Okay, probably last try for now. Try number 3, come on, please hit something decent. Mana regen. Dude. It's Jover. Do it. Can we stop hitting tier 2? Oh! That actually worked. Okay, now all I'm asking for, just don't hit a 6 mod, please. I'm so over this crafting. This was a disaster. For once I didn't get lucky. Just don't... At least don't ruin it at the end. Yeah, that's good enough. That is good enough. The question is, how do we finish this? I mean, we just craft. We just craft. We don't even have to use a Veil Orb. That's good enough. Okay. 1, 2. Good enough. Okay. You know what? As much as a disaster that was, this is acceptable. I'm okay with this. Am I happy? No. I will craft a better one later. But I just can't right now. I need a break from this crafting. It was bad and I made it worse. Come on. We are hoping for chaos resistance here. Please, I've been farmed today. Don't farm me again. No implicit somehow, but we take it. We take it at least. You know, that's good. Not missing on that one. Pretty important. I think I had only one more try. So as I mentioned previously, I made this character pretty much for Legion and Breach farming. But as the name could suggest, we also plan on doing a little bit of MF in Default Prison, aka Default Cathedral, and we're gonna try to farm 5 apothecaries. Hopefully it doesn't go too bad. The way I'm currently planning on doing is Beyond plus Harby, I was initially gonna do back to basics, but then I was talked out of it as apparently it's not that good. So we gonna try Beyond and Delirium and Harby, and hopefully it's good enough. I have like 250-ish maps prepared in the prison tab, and we'll see how that goes. The last few days I've been mostly farming Legion. As you can see, I have a decent amount of emblems. I haven't run them all because for the unique collection, Legion only has 6 items. 5 of them are the jewels, which are easy to get, and 6 is Stasis Prison, which you're probably not getting, as it is a rare drop if you use one of the unrelenting emblems that drop from 5As. But right now, I wanted to blast through all my Legion Scarabs because I was like, if I need a Legion jewel later on, it's going to be a lot easier to refarm it. So that is what I did. The way I farmed Legion was obviously Legion on map device, 3 normal Legion Scarabs, and Legion Scarab of Officers. I have not run Legion Scarab of Command, as I think this one just sucks. Honestly, like, they don't give enough, and they are incredibly annoying to fight, especially the Templar dude. So I just don't use this. Obviously, if you use Maraket, you can replace one of the Legion Scarabs with Maraket as well to get more Marakets, but you will always be limited by Templars if you do that, so it doesn't really matter too much. I don't have a Legion tree anymore, but it's pretty much the same as the Breach tree, except you click Legion nodes. I will make sure to link it in the description. But what I wanted to point out about this tree is that, one, I use either altars, even though most people probably use Exarch, and that is mostly because I can't be bothered like clicking every altar and then looting the small currency. I'm just fishing for divine/exalts on the either altars. Haven't gotten any so far, but I mean, it just makes the maps easier too because you don't have to click every altar mod. So I've been enjoying it quite a bit. But what I wanted to point out the most is the fact that I'm running Nico with a decent amount of Nico chance and packed with energy. This gives me extra move speed when I click Sulfite, which allows me to loot the map faster, which is really good, especially because I don't have a mate rod to swap after the map is cleared, and I'm looting at the end of the map, so otherwise the looting would be really annoying since you don't have flask up and whatnot. So this is what we are doing to get the extra move speed. And you have the points for it without sacrificing too much, so it seemed really helpful. When I was done with Legion, I started farming Breach. I have nowhere near as much when it comes to Breach, but we are getting there. When it comes to farming Breach, there's 2 main Scarab combinations I used. One is Breach Scarab of Snares combined with Breach Scarab of Dreamer, which guarantees Chayula in every Breach, and then Breach Scarab of Splintering and base Breach Scarab. I think this is the best combo on how to use Breach Scarab of Snares. I might be wrong. Ideally, you would use double Breach Scarab of Splintering and you not use a normal Breach Scarab if you have a map that has implicit breaches, but I didn't farm those, so we are just using one normal Breach Scarab because otherwise there wasn't enough breaches in the maps. For the majority of the time though, we use double Splintering, Breach Scarab of Lordship, which guarantees a Breach Lord, and one normal Breach Scarab to get +2 breaches. Obviously we grab Breach on map device, and that is the Breach strat. There's not much else to it. We are doing this to farm Breach uniques, and the Breach uniques are a pain. There's a lot of rare ones, there's a decent amount of common ones, but there's 36 uniques in total, and I plan to get at least 30 during this endeavor. So I just want to point out some of the hardest to get. So obviously all the amulets are difficult to get. Core of the Storm and whatever the normal version is called, I don't see it, Voice of the Storm, are from Ash and they are very rare. Zob's Heart, Zob's Blood are from Zob and they are rare, but I actually got 2 of these amulets, so I'm not too worried. I just need to upgrade it. And then Halcyon and Pandemonius are from Tool. I don't have either of them. Chayula drops. The rare drops from Chayula are pretty much just skin and jewels. A skin you can complete through cards though, so I'm not too worried about it. So I just need to hope that I will get at least 2 of each jewel. So far I've gotten 2 red jewels, which is really good because I actually used one of them on my cast on crit TD, but none of the green or blue ones. Shield from Ulnethal is a pain, mostly because Ulnethals are usually very difficult to farm and you need 2 of them. But you know, you can farm a lot of Chayulas if you want to, but you don't really have a good way of farming Ulnethal. What I do for it is I do spec Freed from Flesh and pretty much always map with that, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. And then the big thing, you know, the elephant in the room, Ulnethal's Vow. This only drops from Flawless Breachstones and it's a rare drop from them. I do not expect to get this item, this is pretty much the equivalent of Stasis Prison. But, I mean, you know, you never know if you high roll. I will try to high roll, and I don't think I will hard farm for it. Again, I plan on ending Breach at like 32 uniques for this session, like farming session. And we'll see where we go from there. After that, probably farming the default cathedral stuff for Mage Blood. And then, you know, new adventures await. I'm not sure what I'm doing afterwards. I don't have a good plan. But this is a quick update of how we're doing. We are at 869 uniques. Nice. So the progression is going pretty okay. I mean, hopefully we can get to the 1000 this league. But that is gonna be it for today. Please let me know in the comments how you enjoyed the format and everything. And make sure to like and subscribe. It helps a lot. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.